So in the last video, we discussed how negative numbers go in the opposite direction to positive numbers. So on this horizontal number line here, we have the positive numbers, the magnitude increasing going to the right, and the magnitude of the negative numbers increases going to the left. Now the most important thing here is that the negative sign changes the direction of a number to the opposite direction. So let's look at positive 3. Positive 3 will be 3 units going to the right. Now if I put a bracket around that and place a negative sign in front of it, what I'm actually saying is that we are going to change the direction from going to the right to going to the left. And what we're going to end up with is negative 3. Let's look at another situation. If I have negative 5, that would be 5 units going to the left. Now if I put a negative sign in front of that negative 5, what I'm saying is to change the direction of that negative 5. So I'm going to change the direction from left to right. So what I end up with is 5 units going to the right instead, and going to the right is positive. So I end up with positive 5. Now the positive sign doesn't change the direction of any number. So I can have positive 3, and there's no change in direction, so you still get positive 3. I can have positive negative 5. The positive sign doesn't change the direction of the number, so I still end up with negative 5. So in a question like this, where we have these two signs next to each other, we have positive 2 plus negative 3. This positive sign doesn't change the direction of this negative 3. So what we end up with is 2 take away 3. And if we remember, we'll have positive 2 going to the right, and we'll have negative 3 going to the left. So we have 3 to the left and 2 going to the right. So obviously the 3 has the bigger magnitude, so that will pull the answer to the left. Therefore the answer would be negative. Since both numbers are in the opposite direction, we'll have to subtract and get 1. And since 3 has the bigger magnitude, it will pull the answer to the left, so the answer would be negative. So the answer will be negative 1. Now let's look at another question where we have positive 2 take away negative 3. So this negative sign here will change the direction of this negative 3. So negative 3 means going 3 units to the left. So this negative sign will change that direction to the opposite direction, which will be 3 units to the right. So what we'll end up with is positive 2 plus 3, and that will give you 5. Now let's look at another situation where we have positive 2 take away positive 3. So this negative sign will change the direction of this positive 3. So this positive 3 means 3 units to the right, and this negative sign will change its direction. So what you will get is 3 units to the left, so it becomes negative 3. So we have 2 take away 3. So positive 2 will mean 2 units to the right, and negative 3 will mean 3 units to the left. Now both numbers are in the opposite direction, so we'll have to subtract 2 from 3 and get 1. And since 3 has the bigger magnitude, the answer will pull to the left, so the answer would be negative. So we get negative 1.